Hey y'all, hey, it's Raw to the Bone. I just wanted to jump on here because sometimes I jump on and give a recap of the Coffee with Friends topic. And so I wanted to do that today. Today's topic, Coffee with Friends, was how diverse is your workplace, right? So when I asked that question, how diverse is your workplace, some might think I mean how many Black people are in your office, right? That's part of the question. Or other cultures, a mixture of people, right? But it's more than that, okay? I wanted to touch upon more than just how many diverse cultures you have in your company. I want to talk about who houses the offices, who holds the positions that make the decisions, okay? That's the kind of diversity I'm talking about. So when you look at your organization and you look around, is it really diverse? Now, I've worked at a lot of companies, and in the industry that I'm in, I'm normally one of the Black people, just one and the only Black people in a group, or it's either I'm the only Black woman in the group, or I'm one of maybe a handful of others, depending on the size of the organization. But the thing that I struggled with in my 27 years in this industry is when I walk around and I look in the offices, I don't see many people that look like me, right? And I don't see many people in positions that look like me that have the power to make a difference in companies. What I see is companies, ticking the box on making sure that they have met the diversity requirements, right? But we have to think beyond that. And that's why it's important that we support each other in Black businesses, right? Because we may never get those positions in corporate America or other industries where we make decisions. Now, I'm not saying that there aren't any Black people in positions that make decisions, because there are. I know a few, but I'm talking in compared to other races, right? Think about it. We have to work so much harder, right? And we have to put strategy in place to get into positions that some get into very easily. So just look around your office next time you're at work and ask yourself, how diverse is my workplace? Okay? I just wanted to put that out there. In a conversation this morning with Coffee with Friends, a lot of people had a lot to say, right? And there were a few people on Coffee with Friends this morning that was participating. They are in positions where they make decisions. But it was about 2 or 3 of them on the chat this morning, right? Most people came back and indicated that they did not have the experience of seeing many of us in positions where we make decisions. But that's why we have to have our own, right? And so I see that there's a movement, and I hope that we don't get distracted and deter away from this movement that's going, right? I see a lot of people stepping up now, and a lot of people supporting Black businesses, and people are reaching out and asking for services and calling out if there's any Black people that own these kind of services, right? Now, that doesn't mean that these people won't patron other companies of other races and cultures, but we have to build up our own as well in parallel to that, right? We can't depend on these corporations. We can't. These corporations pay us a paycheck, okay, and they send us along our way, okay? If you're lucky enough to get in one of those positions where you're making a decision, then kudos to you, all right? And I hope that if you are in those positions in these corporate companies, okay, that you help others across the board navigate their careers as well, okay? But that's all I wanted to jump on here and say. But Coffee with Friends is Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. on my Facebook page. It's a live conversation that normally goes an hour, okay? And I do take suggestions for topics, and I do put them on the schedule, okay? So if you're not following me on Facebook, please do so and join us for Coffee with Friends. Okay? For now, I'm out. Gone for now, but not gone forever. Brought to the bone.